Breaking Bad, Berserk, The Sopranos, Lord of the Rings. These four properties are what some would consider peak storytelling. Well, what if I ever told you there was one that you don't know about? One that seems to be on the rise. The TikTok Rizz. 14 years ago, the kid, or should I say, the leader, the alpha male, the blue tie guy. He walked into his kindergarten classroom. Everybody stopped what they were doing. They looked at him. They looked at blue tie guy. He had a blue tie on and a Capri Sun in hand, and he smelled like Axe body spray. Though they were all in kindergarten and didn't know the difference between blue and yellow, they knew this guy was the alpha. He starts to walk forward and everybody holds their breath, but he walks to this one kid in a white shirt. Blue tie guy says, "You're mine now. You belong to me. You will help me form the pyramid." A few days go by and blue tie guy and his right-hand man, white shirt guy, have already picked up some henchmen, and their names are Tomato Face. He's clearly third in command, though he doesn't have much respect from second in command. White shirt guy. He's always pushing him around, which makes sense. Tomato Face is very skinny, but he's very smart and could easily outsmart all the others, except for one man, blue tie guy, though it's not said for certain, as he never tried to outsmart or defeat the leader. The next henchman, the leader clone. They all call him the leader clone, cause he looks exactly like the leader. Though he is probably one of the most trusted members by the leader. He knows every move the leader makes, every sound that comes out of his mouth. He is basically the secretary to the group. The next henchman, mustache guy. There's not really much to know about him, but we can clearly see that the leader does not have much respect for him, as in the video he is always pushing him around. But being said, he clearly does follow the leader, But that being said, he clearly does follow the leader and does whatever he says. Though the reason why the leader might not trust him, well, get into that later. The next henchman, our main character, Turkish Quandle Dingle, started off on the same level as Mustache Man, always being pushed around by everybody. But in one of the later arcs in this anime called the Rizz Battle, he seemed to out-Rizz all the other members, well, except for the group leader, but he got close, the closest anyone has ever been to defeating the leader. Turkish Quandle Dingle does not believe in the pyramid going on. He does not believe in this group going on. He does not believe in the dynamic. He hates it, and he wants to stand up and tear down the leader. The leader sees that, so even though the leader does respect him, he always makes sure to not keep him in the spotlight. A couple years pass, and now they're in high school. The hierarchy's stronger than ever, and all of them are just sitting at the lunch table until Leader Clone walks up to the leader and says, "There's been a letter sent to you. It's an invite to Julian's Sweet 16. Julian is the leader's girlfriend, but a couple years ago she was Mustache Man's girlfriend. This is why Mustache Man hates the leader so much. The leader only dated Julian to spite Mustache Man and make him know his place. Julian loved Mustache Man, but the hierarchy was too strong. She had to listen to what the top said. Blue tie guy says, "Okay, boys, put your finest Axe body spray on tomorrow." A day goes by, it's now Julian's Sweet 16. Everybody's partying until they walk in. And then everybody just stops and bows in respect. A certain song plays. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that this is a musical. One of the best musicals of all times. Here, I'll play a song for you.
Not throwing away my yacht. I am not throwing away my yacht. Hey yo, I'm just like a streamer. Say hey, what's up, my brother? And I'm not throwing away my yacht. I'ma get a scholarship to Rizz College. I probably shouldn't have bragged, but dang, I'm getting real sturdy. The problem is I'm at the bottom now, like Brock Purdy. I got it gritty just to be seen when I got my green. Offend knowledge, I'm a Rizzler in the rough. An alpha chat physique, trying to keep my streak. Edging technique, I can go for weeks, only skip a D, but my mind is older. Feast with party dances get bolder. I told her every sigma, every fan attacks, and I balance maxing. I don't have the cave to edge, and my Goonies streak is vegan. The plan is to rise up, stake my claim to fame. But damn, this chat is meant, so let me spell out my name. I am the T-U-R-K-I-S-H Quadale Dingle, meant to be.
Alright, now, if you want to hear the rest of the song, click the link in the description to watch the official Rizz Party soundtrack. It is amazing. I highly recommend. The songs are so full of detail, passion, and whoever wrote this, but his name's unknown, is amazing. But this certain musical number is my favorite. It's beautiful. It shows the dynamic in the group, them pushing them around, them organizing, certain people making eye contact with the camera, replacing. This is peak. And I want to dissect the lyrics real quick.
Go, 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 and so good she honorable. She ride red like carnival. I did the impossible.
Go, go, go. Phantom tax the obstacle. Living life like a popsicle. So, these lines clearly mean someone is running from something. But the line living life like a popsicle, well, that's interesting. What are the colors of popsicles? Red. Yes, and what also is red? Tomato Face's face. So, this clearly suggests that Tomato Face is running from something. The next season will probably touch on this a bit more. The next scene shows Mustache Man walking up to Julian. He says, "So, how you doing?" And she says, "Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm sorry this had to happen." And then the scent of Axe body spray gets stronger. It's Blue Tie Guy. And he says, "What are you guys talking about?" And Mustache Man says, "Nothing, Your Highness." Blue Tie Guy says, "Good," and kisses Julian. Mustache Man is shocked, and he runs away. Julian wants to go after him, but she can't. The next couple of episodes is a mini-arc called River is Off, or the Rizz Battle, as some of the fans like to call it. This has got to be my second favorite arc in all of fiction, only being beaten by the Berserk Lost Children arc. The emotion this arc brings, and the importance to the overall story it has. It starts with everybody circling around the floor as the guy goes into the middle and says, "Alright people, now time for the Rizz Off. Who's the best Rizzler here?" After an hour, it's just down to the game, and everybody knows the leader's gonna win. And White Shirt Guy says, "Well, Turkish Quandale Dingle, why don't you try to have a Rizz Off with me, huh? I already destroyed Tomato Faces, I might as well go for a double whammy." Then something just snapped. Something inside of him. Turkish Quandale Dingle was like a new person. His Rizz skills were outmatched, quickly out-rizzing anybody and everybody in the group, till it's just him and the group leader. The group leader says, "Give me your best shot. Your Rizz skills seem to be improving today. I might have a challenge here." For rizzing starts, the leader has some pretty good Rizz moves, but Turkish Quandale Dingle is just too powerful. His Rizz moves outmatch the leader, and the leader is losing the Rizz Off. Everybody is shocked, and Turkish Quandale Dingle thinks to himself, everything will be nothing. We'll all go back to normal lives. The hierarchy will be destroyed if I win this. Is that what I want? Or do I like the hierarchy? Do I want to be in the hierarchy? Do I want to feel important? So he makes that decision to lose the Rizz battle so the hierarchy stays. We just saw that certain people can outpower the leader, which is odd, because the leader has never lost anything in his light, and the leader is just too strong. But he got outpowered by Turkish Quandle Dingle. This clearly means that anybody can outpower him, but it's something about him that makes people scared of him. What I think is the scent of Axe body spray that he uses, the certain Axe body spray flavor he uses, that just manipulates people. But this is also a big character moment for Turkish Quando Dingle. We clearly saw that he does like power and he does like the position he's in, even though he might say the opposite. Now, this clearly means Turkish Quando Dingle is a flawed character and one of the best characters in all of television. This character development is amazing. Turkish Quando Dingle has seen more respect by the leader, even outranking White Shirt Guy and Tomato Face. Turkish Quando Dingle has now replaced White Shirt Guy as the leader's right-hand man. White Shirt Guy is now more of the muscle man than the second in command. Turkish Quando Dingle gets haircuts with the leader, films a video with the leader, basically does everything with the leader, which makes White Shirt Guy jealous. This will be touched on in the final season, coming May 18th. And also, ever since the party, Turkish Quando Dingle has developed more fans, now getting scoffed in school by fangirls and boys. But the leader is losing fans, and he sees this. So he gathers the boys and says, "Boys, I have a plan to make a hierarchy stronger than ever. It's a party. A TikTok Rizz party." Now, this is a chilling ending to this anime. Now, I did cut out a lot of the filler arcs, but so I highly suggest watching this on Crunchyroll right now. My thoughts on this brilliant show. The acting, amazing. The soundtrack, amazing. And everything just about it. It's peak television. So, now I hope you're caught up for the final season to come out, May 10th. I'll see you there. I'll see you at the TikTok Rizz party. Yeah, if this video gets over 50 likes, I'll cover the events of Season 2. Bye.